I'm finally back to let y'all know that y'all handled this whole Xbox situation like children. Alright, so let's get straight into it. Microsoft has officially had their podcast, and we're going to talk straight to it from The Verge, and they got a breakdown, and it says, "We've made the decision that we're going to take 4 games to the other consoles," reveals Microsoft Gaming CEO Phil Spencer on the official Xbox podcast. Bizarrely, Microsoft is refusing to name the 4 titles, but the company says that 2 are community-driven games, and the other 2 are smaller titles. Now, yeah. Alright, that was partly true. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to address that, right? Because people just heard rumors without Xbox actually even making news, and stuff was just leaking out and stuff like that. And then you just heard rumors. Xbox officially came out and said, yo, we're going to move some stuff over to some system, so other systems, right? They didn't directly say Nintendo and PlayStation, but we already know what they were implying. They are already on PC. So, just letting y'all know that y'all was overreacting. We're going to go ahead and we're going to scroll down some more. And he said, "I do have a fundamental belief that over the next 5 or 10 years, exclusive games that are exclusive to one piece of hardware are going to be a smaller and smaller part of the gaming industry." Why? I'm going to tell you why. Just the other day, you heard from the new president at PlayStation saying, yo, we making all this money, but we're not getting any profit. What's going on? We need to be more aggressive on putting our stuff on other platforms like PC. He didn't even say PC, he said computer. He's like, yo, there's money over there? Cool, there's money over there. We're going to go over there and we're going to start putting our stuff on there. And they're probably going to eventually start putting stuff on there day and date. Some stuff gets launched on PC and it's a disaster. But some other stuff launches pretty well. Because Ratchet & Clank wasn't good. Whoo, The Last of Us was absolutely awful on PC at launch. But it's just like, yo, y'all overreacted. Let's go back to that. They didn't say they're going completely third party. They said Game Pass will only be on Xbox. They said that we're going to put 4 titles over there. They didn't say what titles they were, but they said we're going to put 4 titles over there. Let's talk about it, right? You need to be able to make money, right? They bought all of these companies, right? So these people can comfortably, because they're a big publisher. Beyond that, they're Microsoft. You know what I'm saying? They're not just Xbox, so it's a lot of money back in it. I don't know how business works. I guess that's what it is, right? So they want people to be able to make these games that they're passionate about. I don't know if you saw the developer direct. If not, you should go back and watch it. Those teams look very excited to be making the games that they are making. They aren't being forced to make something that they don't want to make, where everybody's being forced to make live service. People was leaving Rocksteady because of Suicide Squad and all of that. Nobody wanted to do that. Some people didn't want to do it. Maybe some people did, but a lot of people don't want to do this. So people leave and go to other studios so they can do what they want. So what Xbox is trying to do is outsource some of their stuff so they can get more income so they can then pour into those studios. That's really what my prediction is. This isn't really like something, I don't know, like I said, how business works, but that actually makes sense because y'all might say, oh, Hi-Fi Rush, what is that? It's just a mid-tier. It's fine, but the people that made it wanted to make that. Xbox didn't force them to make that. This is what they're trying to do. People like EA and Ubisoft, they only focusing on Assassin's Creed and what else do they focus on? Far Cry. Ubisoft has so many more IP, and people are turning around. These companies are turning around. Xbox just laid off almost 2,000 people. And there's been many more layoffs from last year, and there's been a few already this year. So what people are trying to do is find a way to bring more money in so they can pay the people that work there and not fire people and stuff like that. I know how underwhelming this looks, but people, like I said, definitely overreacted. So let's take another snippet, right? It says, yeah, but we haven't seen that yet. We're obviously one of the biggest publishers on PlayStation and Nintendo today when you think about the Activision, Blizzard, and Bethesda lineup of games. So we know what it means to ship games on Steam, PlayStation, Nintendo, and Xbox, talking to, Activision, Blizzard because of the acquisition. These are games that originally launched on Xbox. They were Xbox branded games, and we want to see what happens because going in doing the development work to bring them to new platforms is real work. We want to make sure that the return makes sense. We want to make sure the audience that's there has an appetite, and maybe they don't. And bro, can y'all thought about so rash? By the way, they also said Indiana Jones and Starfield not coming to PlayStation, not coming to Nintendo Switch. That was a lie. Jess Corden, he came up, he owned up to it. He said, yo, I heard wrong information. I'm keeping the tweet. This is my bad. So y'all like to get on the internet, right? And see rumor, especially from just because it's an official site doesn't mean it's an official story. They'll tell you it's a rumor, so that absolves them of responsibility. And then the responsibility is laid on you as the person reading it. You see a headline, you see rumor, but because you saw the words after rumor, that was more important than the word rumor. That's not how things work. First of all, maybe also click the article, read all of it, and then read all of the information instead of just clickbait and stuff like that. And in fact, yeah, it's clickbait. Click the damn thing and read it. And also, I want to go ahead and talk about, this is not really a structured video, damn that. I also want to talk about, if you are a real person that loves games and you really just loves the world of games and you want to engage and stuff like that with people on Twitter, not calling it X, and all other social media platforms, stop engaging with these people that have anime pictures for their stuff, or just want to spread negative stuff. You got anything? If you see the people that's laughing, right? And it could just be a positive post about Xbox. It could just be a trailer about something with Xbox. There's always laugh reactions. Do not interact with those people. Do not argue with these people. If people are putting their personal stakes and stuff, instead of saying, I don't like Xbox because this, or you just having a healthy discussion, don't put it out with people who just want to spread vitriol out there and just be negative about stuff. There's no point in arguing with them about that. You want to have a healthy conversation, a good healthy dialogue? No doubt. Go ahead and do that. But those people that was with the doom and gloom, those content creators that was doom and gloom in Xbox and didn't even at least wait until Xbox themselves spoke on this, yeah, fam, I don't have no empathy for y'all. Y'all want to start suddenly pulling y'all Xbox Series X's and Xbox Series S's out of the trash can. Nah, fam, take accountability. And if Xbox was paying y'all a couple dollars, y'all need to do some brown nosing, fam, because y'all embarrassed yourselves. Y'all ain't embarrassing Xbox. Also, I want to talk about tribalism. I'm a big wrestling fan too, and that's big over there in wrestling, AEW versus WWE. I can't stand that. I watch both companies. I have a PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and a PC. The very Switch that I'm recording this on, I play my games on. I plan on getting a Steam Deck. Listen, if you enjoy video games, play video games. It doesn't matter what platform it's on, just play video games. If you are interested in other games and it's only on that platform, buy that platform, right? If you don't, cool. Let people enjoy it. You don't have to be negative because you don't like it. Shut the fuck up.